Hi everybody and welcome to our December monthly update. Happy holidays to all our cubers. First of all, I want to thank you for your patience about the Multichain release. And I want to update about it. So mainly our introduction will be about the technology side, and then I will straight go to answer to your questions. As you know, our CTO Daniel is on sick leave, long-term sick leave. Nothing happened, nothing bad happened, and we hope he recovers as soon as possible and he comes with us as soon as possible. Briefly, a resume about the multichain. We're going to release first the integration with Ethereum and Binance blockchain with the send and receive functionalities, and then the swap of the tokens in time inside these blockchains. Meanwhile, we're replacing our CTO with another CTO we will introduce to the community, and we also hired more developers for the audit of these new features that we're releasing. Multichain functionality has been really complicated development, and it's not just an app feature that you release from a month to another. There is a lot behind, a lot of integrations, connections with the blockchains, functionalities inside the app. And once we release it, it's not a smart contract per se, but it's a sort of similar situation. So we need to be sure that once we release the multi-chain, it's effective and users can interact with it without any issues. So this is the main reason why we post. When it's going to be released, the testing, the second testing, the double check is already happening. Probably middle of end of January we're going to release it. Switching to buybacks, we're still in progress. We're still buying back our own tokens, and it's going to be like this for a few months until we get to the point that we can collect the amount and decide with the community to put it in staking or in rewards or anything, any idea you have, you're welcome to send to us, and we will definitely value it. Another achievement, we reached 115 million KUBE Staked. That's great news. It's still going up, and we see that there are a lot of holders collecting, mainly from the exchanges. I want to clarify this to all the holders. They have expressed some concerns about the liquidity, the amount of the volume inside QPAY that doesn't reflect yet on the markets. So it's mainly from the exchanges, and then they are we see this pattern. 90% of them, they go to exchanges, buy them, and then deposit in our wallet and stake. So I want to assure you that that's the pattern we've seen in our scans when we see the transactions. So again, thank you for your patience and for your understanding about the situation with Daniel. Let's get straight to the questions. Ryan asks, how will Cube maintain long-term investors? Can Cube be managed by the holders if the creator or developers are no longer present? How will you hand over to the investors of holders? Will it still be a decentralized platform without any developers or creators left? That's a really nice question, and we already prepared for this. What we did, you can see in our roadmap that the latest stage of not only KubeCoin project, our company, is the full decentralization. We still centralized. We are a profitable company. We are making money. So, and the decisions are taken from the board. But we made sure in our roadmap that we follow the path of decentralization, and we will get there. After all these releases, and once we achieved our company goals, we'll definitely want to decentralize what we have. In case something happened that I need to leave, like it happened with Daniel for his sick leave temporarily, Mark was moved to another project. You know, there is this kind of thing. Fortunately, our group is prepared. We have protocols with these things, and the company is not only managed by me or my team members, is managed also by investors, the full board we have. So in case the team disappear from day to another, there is or still an entity taking care of it. And to make sure it's not something I say here, just check our roadmap on QPAY.org and you will see that the latest stage we have is the fully governance, decentralized governance. Next question, Sogol. I wanted to know what the company's vision is for the future and if there is a possibility for Cube to be the leader in the travel and tourism segment. The vision here is pretty ambitious. The KubeCoin is a segment already of the Cube ecosystem together with the other verticals we have. The main goal in the travel industry is to make FlyCube become international and global and one of the biggest actors in time in the travel market. And we created the technology that I already mentioned, the Alloy. We created this technology to support this growth internationally. You will see how FlyCube will change in time. Now it's available only for Europe, and as soon as we release this technology, FlyCube will be international. Mark Rogers, the bulls are back. I will slowly ramp up into 2024. When do you plan to drop the NFT Royal Club? This could be a great catalyst for Cube leading into the bull market. Yes, we definitely will open again our collection, our NFT collection. We are going to release it as soon as we see positive signals also in the NFT side. So to answer to your question, yes, we'll definitely do it. And do you think the QPAY system is ready, technically fully developed for mass adoption in terms of smooth and sweet transactions? Not at all. Thank you for your question. It's at the maybe 10-15% of the development. All the functionalities that we have in place, most of them already created, like the instant payments is the final goal to make normal people use QPay in their daily expenses, are not yet implemented. So yes, we don't consider QPay fully developed at all. We consider QPay still in beta testing. Actually, we have a beta testing with the community. We seem to QPay starting from the fundraising, the ICO part, that was just a way to collect your cube after your investment. You've seen, if you remember from the beginning, how it develops in time. Now it's amazing what we did so far, but still it's not a fully developed platform for the global adoption. We still need to wait. We need to work hard. We want to accelerate it. That's why we also hired more and more developers, because we really want to accelerate it. There is the CSB funding round is on, and all these things that we are doing is not mainly to create technology, because we already created this. It's more like it's for two main goals: is to accelerate the development and start with the expansion globally. There are a few users that added more than one question. I'm sorry, I'm going to answer only to one question per user. There are a lot, but you will consider for the reward as we always say. So no worries about that. Pablo, another user, Pablo Wuthiso, is asking also if it's the NFT platform is coming 2024. We have a lot to do yet, and we postponed the multi-chain, so we need to release the multi-chain already. Hopefully it's gonna happen 2024, but I wouldn't confirm this yet. Really looking toward CubeBox. Please tell us about it. What is the main reason to bring this? CubeBox is a simple thing. It's our B2B vertical of FlyCube and EatCube. We basically sell to companies. Now it's only B2B. It's not B2C. It's not yet on the platform for normal users. There are boxes. Boxes, they include flights, accommodation and activities, packages of our experiences in tourism and hospitality. So this is QBox, and it will be public in our platforms soon, available for all users, not only companies. Pablo is saying that I read about EatCube on the Cube ecosystem website. Can you tell us more about this? Are your restaurants located in different parts of the world? Do you accept other coins or only Cube in your restaurant? EatCube is a surprise dining experience. It's available already for all our travelers that travel with FlyCube and want to go to a restaurant. Imagine you go to a new city, you don't know where to go, you book through us, and you'll get the surprise not only with your trip, also when you go to the restaurant. You discover it 2 hours before. It's an amazing experience. I love it because it's a gastronomical experience. You can go to the restaurant, and also the food is surprise if you want. And you don't decide the menu, you don't decide anything. Basically, you just tell your intolerances, if you have any allergies, and you get your gastronomical experience. We did the test in 2018 in Barcelona, went really great, and then we developed, because it was a spin-off of FlyCube for our travelers. You can book it from our website, eatcube.com, and you can pay with Cube, not other token. We brand our own token. There are cities in the US right now, there are cities in Europe, and we will expand in time worldwide, because when the Alloy functionality will be implemented in FlyCube, through the expansion, basically we provide our services worldwide. So it's not going to be only Europe, and EatCube, as a consequence, as a spin-off of FlyCube, will be also available in all the cities. The amazing thing of EatCube, compared with all the other ones, there was a huge development about automation. We realized that we couldn't do this business without automating 100% of the operations. So basically it works by itself, and it goes really smooth from the client that buys until it goes to the restaurant and try the experience and then give us the feedback. It goes smoothly through a really amazing technology, and we're really proud of it. Last question, Gustavo. In celebrating Christmas and New Year, I have a question about, can you share stories of good and bad things that have happened at KubeCoin 2023, and what will Cube priorities will be in 2024? Thank you for this question. Happy New Year to you too. Is coming next. Mainly in 2023, the biggest challenge been, and is still on, been handling the bear market, still handling the operations, continue developing, and doing things a bit slower than we expected because of the general market. Basically, to keep the project going forward without any issue or incidents. So that's a challenge that's been on for more than a year. And your second question was about what are the priorities in 2024. Once we release the multi-chain, we'll definitely release the other functionalities that we have already in place, already developed during this last year and a half. Like the instant payments is the most important for us, to open to partnerships, to open to new users. And so these are the main goals, is like mainly is developing. There are two main directions we are following, and it's considered in the whole ecosystem, not only in KubeCoin. The main one, 50%, is complete the development and release all the functionalities in QPAY, complete and release the Alloy functionality in FlyCube, and 50% is the expansion globally of all our verticals, because they all work together. So these are the main goals in 2024. And in 2025, you can see on our roadmap that from the expansion, we are moving to consolidation and decentralization. Thank you, everybody. I really wish you the best for the next year. Enjoy your holidays, enjoy your New Year. Thank you.